Dominic, welcome. We've got lots of news coming out of St. Lucia these days. Past year, there's been a lot of stuff going on. Can you fill us in on some of the new developments and things that you're excited about?
Well, thanks for having me, Bruce. I think it's a very interesting time for us. We're seeing tremendous growth in our destination in terms of the numbers. And, all of our markets are performing so well. And also all of the subsectors, whether it's yachting, cruising, or land-based tourism, is doing extremely well. On the investment side, we're seeing that St. Lucia, when we look at all of the investment in the pipeline, we can have nearly about 50% increase in our room stock, which is presently about 4,500 rooms. That would mean we would go up to somewhere about 6,500 hotel rooms. A lot of opportunity for people to come to stay and at new places, but as well, we're excited because of the jobs that it creates for people.
Well, one thing I find interesting that you're doing is, we talk a lot about people wanting authentic experiences and to really mix with the people that, of the host countries. And you're doing some efforts in village tourism. That's interesting. Tell us a bit about that.
That's pretty huge. I mean, what we've done is we're listening to the travel trends, which suggest that people are looking for these unique experiences.
Yeah.
And the days when people come to the Caribbean just to lay in the sand, those days are gone.
Right.
And so the village tourism project is to ensure that we use this cultural asset. Like for example, going to a rum shop in a Caribbean village is a big deal.
Yeah.
You go to a rum shop, people will be playing dominoes, but now it's to bring some refinement to that product. Is to bring it to an international standard without undermining its authenticity.
Right.
So that people can find it accessible, so that we can create the awareness, it's properly licensed, it's properly presented, so that our villages become destinations. We've done a great job in the town of Soufrière already in opening up a new square, a new market facility, a new beach facility as well. So that the
that's
overall,
the Hummingbird Beach?
That's the Hummingbird Beach. So that the overall facility is risen up to a standard where people can come and have the very best of experience.
Right. And it's a pretty welcoming place.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
St. Lucia, some of the most friendly people. We've got time for everyone. We've got time for ourselves. We love to have a good time. And, I think that, our personality is one that is uniquely positioned to have a very, very good tourism product.
Right.
I think tourism is about people. You can have the best food, you can have the best restaurants, but if you don't have the personalities to bring out the feel of the island, then I believe that you are not in good stead.
Right.
Yeah.
What are your hopes in the Canadian market? How are things going? And
we had a bit of a decline, not a big decline, but I think that Canada is an important market for us.
was that more to do with lift than demand, do you think? Or?
It had more to do with demand. This is a price-sensitive market, and a lot of our room stock is actually focusing on yields a bit more, so we're challenged a bit. So we've got to refocus and to make sure that we don't lose the penetration here in Canada. It's one of the pillars that we stand on. So the UK, the US, and Canada are pretty important. But the Caribbean is also very critical as well. So those four make up the backbone of the St. Lucian tourism.
Right, that's excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming by and speaking to us about St. Lucia.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.